Hi, Karen. I have your scan video here. So I have a couple of different numbers for you here. Numbers in red are this scan versus, sorry. Numbers in red are this scan versus November. And then the numbers in blue are this scan versus your first scan in September. So let's go. We'll start with the November one. So what happened in the last month? So you lost 1.8 pounds of, find that scan, 1.8 pounds of water, which, water fluctuations I'm seeing all over the place. So, nothing to worry about there. You did lose zero point 0.4 pounds of dry lean mass, which we don't love. And I know you already saw that. So hopefully we can, get some more protein and get that taken care of. So your lean body mass is down 2.2 pounds, but most of that being a water fluctuation. So that kind of might have been what's throwing you off too. And then you lost 2.4 pounds of body fat in the month, which is great. And your net loss then was 4.6 pounds. Okay. So you lost 4.6 pounds. Your skeletal muscle mass did go down 1.3 pounds, which we don't love. You're still well above average here for your gender and height in terms of having skeletal muscle mass. You're about 128 percentile there. And then your body fat went down 2.4 pounds, which is great. And then your body fat percentage is down 0.2%. And this is just in the month. So that skeletal muscle mass that you lost, where did you lose it? This is just showing you lost 2.4% ability to support your body weight with your right arm, but you're still well over 100% at 117. You lost 0.8% off your left arm, which is like really super insignificant loss there at all. And you're still well above 100 at 121%. You lost 1.1% off your core, which I don't love, but you're still above 100 at 107. You lost 0.7, yeah, 0.7 off of your right leg, which, we like our legs to be over 100%. That puts you under 100% able to support your body weight at 98.7. So not too far, but, you know how I feel about your legs being 100% or above, right? And then your left leg stayed the same. So the scan in November was recommending 63.3 pounds of body fat loss, and the scan is less 1.8 at 61.5. So where did you lose the body fat from? You lost 0.2 pounds off your right arm, 0.4 off your left arm, 0.9 off of your trunk, and then 0.2 off of your right leg, and 0.5 off of your left leg. Your visceral fat level stayed the same. Okay, so now let's just take a look at your final scan here compared to your very first scan in September. Water fluctuation was a little bit less. Your water inside cells stayed the same. Outside the cells was down 0.9 pounds. Let me open that scan up real quick here, though. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Dry lean mass is actually up from your first scan, 0.2 pounds. Not a lot, but being up at all, we love, love, love. And then you lost 14.8 pounds of body fat. Just body fat, 14.8 pounds in the 12 weeks, which is absolutely freaking awesome. That is almost 1.25 pounds of body fat loss a week, which is tremendous, right? That is a rate that is sustainable for you, that you can continue, but you have to stay disciplined to your food. So important. So your lean body mass showed just a slight decrease in 0.6, but most of that being water. And so your net loss is 15.4 pounds in the 12 weeks, which is by far the most success you've had in a 12-week program with me. And and I know that we can contribute it to your dietary changes that you made, which were absolutely spot on for you. So down here, this is a muscle fat analysis, and I usually don't talk to you about this because, you can have a C, I, or D. And C, an I shape is great, and D shape would be the best, and a C is like what you want to move from a C to an I to a D. And I usually don't say much to you about that part, so that's probably why you don't remember me hearing that from me. But notice this C versus your first C. How much bigger that one is. That is absolutely freaking awesome. So you had 116.4 pounds of body fat to start, and you're almost under 100 pounds of body fat, which is so great. Okay, so you lost 15.4 pounds. Skeletal muscle mass actually stayed the same from the beginning. I know you lost a little bit in the last month here, but it actually stayed the same from the beginning. So that's a really good thing. And then you lost 14.8 pounds of body fat. You lost 3.2% of your body fat, which is, I think, like I said, this is by far the biggest transformation you have had in a 12-week with me, which makes me super happy because I was about to give up because I didn't think what I was doing for you was working at all. Like I was kind of feeling like a little bit at a loss. So in terms of, because you lost 15.4 pounds and your skeletal muscles stay the same, a lot of, your muscle here, like you actually have a little bit less muscle in your right arm, a little bit less muscle in your left arm in terms of poundage, right? Which is the top number. A little bit less in your trunk and, yep, a little bit less in your legs. But because you have to support 15.4 pounds less, your percent ability to support that went up, especially in the upper body. Lower body went down, which I don't love, but we got to work on that. And that will happen, once we get your protein under control. So you gain 2% ability to support your body weight with your right arm. You gain 2.4% ability to support your body weight with your left arm. Your trunk, you gain 1.8% ability to support your body weight. And your right leg, you lost 1.6% ability to support your body weight. You were at 100.3 and 102, and now you're at 98.7 and 100.7. So, and you lost 1.3% ability to support your body weight. So that's something that scenario we want to keep an eye on for sure. The recommendation was to lose 76.1 pounds of body fat, and now that is down to 61.5, is lost 14.6 pounds, which is tremendous. Where did you lose the body fat? You lost 2.9 pounds of body fat off of your right arm, almost 3 full pounds off of one arm. You lost 2.6 off your left arm. Again, almost 3 pounds. You lost 3.9 pounds off your trunk, almost 4 pounds off your trunk. Tremendous. You lost 2.5 pounds off your right leg, which is tremendous, and 2.7 pounds off your left leg, which is tremendous. And your visceral fat levels went down 2 levels. So I haven't been able to say this to you yet. I've been able to say this to some other people. But the changes that you just made in this past 12 weeks, you literally very well could have just added a significant amount of healthy years onto your life with the changes that you just made in these past 12 weeks. And I know you had a scare with a doctor, and we need to continue to listen to that doctor and continue to make strides. Continue with this diet plan that you're on. I'm so happy that you figured out the lunch thing. You have the skills, and it's just a matter of putting them in place. Super, super proud of you for this last 12-week transformation that you made. And like I said, I think what you're doing right now, you very well could have just saved your life tenfold. Not that you didn't start saving your own life way back when you came to the gym. But now, this is what's, this is the path that you need to stay on. So I'm super, super, super proud of you. Like I said, I was kind of at a loss and didn't know what the hell to do to motivate you to do this. So I'm so happy that we figured this stuff out for you right now. Let me know questions. I'm going to post your stuff on Facebook. Super proud of you, my friend.